13 years, she played JR's troubled alcoholic wife, Sue Ellen Ewing. Now, 20 years later, she reprises her role as a powerful political force in the second season of TNT's new Dallas. Please welcome Linda Gray.
I got a kiss.
Yes. That was so easy for you. Oh my gosh, you look phenomenal.
Incredible.
Oh, thank you.
Fabulous.
Look at this audience. Amazing.
Okay, as women, we want to know, you have to tell us now, give us all of your secrets. Start at the beginning. You wake up, and then what happens?
I wake up, then what happens?
Then what happens?
Well, I've been watching you guys backstage.
Yes.
Amazing, amazing. Want your legs.
You want my legs?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
You can have any part of me you want, Linda.
No, but you know, I've not been on the show before. I love your energy. And it was
Thank
so
you.
sweet because a Houston boy, I noticed the minute you walked out, you held the chair for Kelly.
Yes, he's a lovely gentleman.
Which I thought was
He's a
very,
lovely
very nice,
gentleman.
you know?
Yes.
Nice, nice Texas boy.
Well, speaking of legs,
Yes.
speaking of great legs, there's this poster from The Graduate that I always thought was Anne Bancroft's leg. Turns out that is your leg, and that was the start of your modeling career.
That's it, baby.
Incredible. That's a great leg.
Thank you. But then I looked at Michael's legs and I went, whoa, I should have had those.
Trust
those are
me,
great calves.
I would love to have your legs.
That's sweet.
All right?
That's sweet.
But later on, the funny thing is you replaced Kathleen Turner in the play in London, The Graduate.
I did. So it was kind of a full circle.
Really
Wonderful
is.
start.
And there's
finish.
nudity in the play, right?
You know, we're not.
So how
There's a little nudity on stage.
No, nothing's wrong with a little nudity on stage, but
Oh, no, we weren't going to talk about that. No, well, what happened, they invited me to come to London to do the play. And so I called my friends and I said, I think there's nudity. And they said, okay, we'll go to the theater, we'll look at it. If it's dignified and ladylike and everything. So anyway, it was the back of the stage. They had like shutters in front. But still, you're taking your clothes off standing. I've never even done a wet T-shirt anything.
Well, you really should. They're so much fun. Next time I go, we'll go together. It's hard for me to believe, and I hope I can say this, and dare I say it, that you are a grandmother to two boys aged 21 and 10. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense.
21 and 10, and the 21-year-old was born on my birthday.
Oh my gosh.
His name is Ryder. He's gorgeous and such a sweet, sweet boy. So I'm blessed because we all started young. Everybody started young.
Yeah,
to have a 21-year-old grandson is very, very cool.
You
And they're
must
all
be
sports
the
fans. And
foxiest grandmother ever. You really are. So crazy.
that is the truth. All right, we're gonna take a quick break, Linda. When we come back, Linda's gonna share with us the memories of her 35-year friendship on and off camera with Larry Hagman. They're right there.
We've been so...
All right, we're back with Linda Gray, star of Dallas. And, you know, Linda, for 35 years, you were incredible friends on camera, off camera with Larry Hagman. And what are some of your memories of him?
Well, people say, what is the funniest? Oh, that's a great picture. Some people say, well, give us the funniest thing that ever happened. But there wasn't one funny thing. It was a continuous, I thought it was a sitcom.
Right.
When I walked into the room, first of all, I thought, here's Major Nelson from My Dream of Jeannie and Patrick Duffy from Man from Atlantis. And I thought this was a drama. And, you know, I thought, this is a sitcom. I was wrong. And we have not stopped laughing for 35 years. And
he was a prankster.
He was a total prankster, my best friend.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's so sad to have him gone.
You know, we were so fortunate to have him here. very shortly before he passed away, and he was so lovely, and he spoke of the same love for you for 35 years. He's like, she's been my best friend for 35 years, and I was like, I can't. Sue Ellen and JR love each other. Yeah. And I was like, I was like, that's all we want to know, like all the behind the scenes stuff.
Well, it was, he was always a prankster. One funny thing that I can tell you, Sue Ellen was doing something. She was probably drunk and carrying on, you know how she was.
Of course.
Not anymore, but so she was lying in a hospital bed, and she had tubes and oxygen and things and all kinds of stuff. I didn't have one word to say, and I was just lying there still like this. So JR comes into the hospital bed, and he, at that moment, because it was scripted, he said, "Oh, Sue Ellen, you're the love of my life, and I love you, and I'm so sorry," and blah, 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 blah. And I'm lying there thinking, oh, he's doing a very good job and doing that. So then Patrick Duffy comes in, and he says to JR, would it help if we sang that old college song? And I'm thinking, maybe they've rewritten the script that I don't know, and they started singing a very bad college song. Bad boy, like a fraternity. Something about do your balls hang low. And it started there and went down, down, down. And so I was lying there, and I thought...
In your coma.
In my coma with the tubes going, what's wrong with this picture? This is wrong. And the worse it got, then I just couldn't stand it. I started laughing. Tubes flying, things going. It was so hysterical. That was just one. And he had planned it. He talked to the crew, the director. So he planned these prankster things. I was the last one to know, always. He never told me up front. But I mean, just great things happened all the time. Great friendship, and his spirit is with us. I know he's there.
Of course.
I know he's there going,
Yay. Well, we take a look at a clip.
Yeah, we should take a look at a clip from the new Dallas.
The new Dallas.
And your character, Sue Ellen, has, now you're bigwig. You're campaigning for governor, and that's what this clip is about.
Don't mess with Sue Ellen.
Here is Linda Gray in Dallas.
I'm so excited. It's Dallas, the second season